guys, so this video I'm super excited to do because I'm talking about my Philippines trip. I was gone for 3 weeks and I was mostly in Manila, but most of my family is in Laguna. So I'm honestly just diving right into this video. If you guys don't want to see me like talking for like the longest time, and you just want to see like the cinematics version, I will be putting that on my second channel. Link up here, I think it'll go up here. I'm pretty sure in the info card it'll be up here. And I'm going to put up a separate video of just like whatever I filmed. Some of it is out of focus because I actually don't know why, but the GoPro that we were using, me and my brother, was the Hero 2, I think, and it wasn't in focus underwater, which sucks because it was so beautiful, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that footage anyway because coral reefs are amazing and the fishies were like super cute and oh, it was such a good trip. But anyway, so moving on, I will start talking about my trip. So the first thing we did as soon as we landed, we drove to the condo. Like, we were staying in a condo for 3 weeks, so we went to the condo and then dropped off like some of our luggage and then brought like the gifts we brought for my cousins to Laguna, and we had like a big lunch there, spent all day there pretty much with my cousins, and like that was really good because I haven't seen them since 2014. Sorry, I'm stuttering. I haven't seen them since 2014 and it's been quite a while. It's been 3 years, so, and I miss them a lot. But my brother, he hasn't seen them in 15 years, so it was crazy for him to see them again. By the way, I went with me, I went with me. I went with my brother, my mom, and my dad. So the four of us took a freaking 18-hour flight. I think it was 18, roughly. 18-hour flight from Toronto to Vancouver, then Vancouver to Manila. And then we took like a 2-hour drive, I think, to Laguna where my grandparents' house is. They passed away, so it's now my uncle's house, but it used to be my grandparents' house. And then I saw my family, and then the next day, we arrived on Sunday. So the next day, we kind of relaxed for like the morning, and then we went out at in the afternoon with my other cousins from Manila. They're the same family, it's just some of them live in Manila. So we went out with my cousins in Manila. We went to one of the local malls. It was really close. It was like maybe, honestly it was like 10 minutes away, but because of traffic it made it like half an hour away. So I actually wrote down what we did that day. I didn't write down every single day because I just got tired of it and I was there for 3 weeks, so it's like most of the days we didn't really do much anyway. So so when we went to the mall, there was a lot of like food options in the food court. Like they had like the typical, like if you're, well, most malls have this, but like they have the food court and then they have like the various things, but not like the mall that we went to didn't only have that, but they also had like the food stands. So like they had like juice places and then like a fry place, a nacho place. Like it was interesting. So they had so much more like food options than I do here in Canada. At least at like pretty much all the malls here. They don't have that many, like they have a lot of options, but they didn't have like that extent of like also food stands with the typical restaurants. So I found that really awesome. And also we found this place called John Lemon, which I'll put up right now, the picture. I found it hilarious. Like, come on, it's a lemonade stand called John Lemon. Does that not remind you of anything? So that was pretty cool. Then, oh, it was the mall that we went to was called the Alabang. Is it Alabang? Yeah, the Alabang Town Center, and it was like indoor and outdoor. It was ginormous, and that's not even the biggest mall there. So like, pretty huge. I'm gonna try to keep this short. It's already at 5 minutes, but I'll try to keep this video short as possible. I will be putting in clips and like pictures and stuff on top of my voice at certain points, just so that it's like faster and whatever. I didn't take that many videos for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't take that many videos, but like a lot of my pictures are with my family, so I'm probably not gonna put them up, just for like privacy reasons. But yeah. So day 3, what happened? Day 3, I had to wake up at 3:30 in the morning because we had a flight to Coron, Palawan, which is an island in the Philippines. Beautiful. I recommend you guys go there. And so at 4 a.m. we were on the road to the airport, and the airport was like 10 minutes away, with the traffic maybe half an hour away. But at 4 a.m., this was on a Tuesday, at 4 a.m. the jeepneys, this is what it looks like. I didn't take a picture of them, sorry. Jeepneys were full at 4 a.m. That is insane to me. The jeepneys are the typical public transit in the Philippines. They do have buses, but their buses are our coach buses, so they fit a lot less people, and they go like to specific areas, whereas a jeepney will be like a typical like a TTC bus. Or no, they have taxis too, never mind. Yeah, but like a jeepney is like a bus here, but they're a lot smaller. They fit like quite a bit of people because they squeeze in, and some people stand or like sit at the very edge, which is really terrifying. But yeah, so they have that, which is like, I don't know, seeing like every other jeepney full at 4 a.m. was crazy to me. People had work, people had school, and like, I don't know, I found it crazy, like, to see it that full that early. Don't mind me, I'm on my phone because I wrote it down. So what was next? Our flight was really short. It was 45 minutes long, and it was estimated to be like an hour and a half, but it was only 45 minutes. And we arrived super early. And we arrived at the hotel that we were staying at like at 8 o'clock, I think. And check-in was at 12 o'clock. So we had so much time to kill, and we didn't know what to do. So we kind of just sat in the garden, and we also ate breakfast. Yeah, we ate breakfast at the restaurant, and the restaurant is literally like upstairs of the main lobby of the hotel. So that was like really dreadful, but they did give us a room at about 9 o'clock. We had 2 rooms because there's 4 of us. So we had the room at 9 o'clock, and we were in there until 12. At 12 we had a free lunch because it was a part of our package. So we ate lunch, and then we had our second room available, so we were just chilling. And our first event was at 3 o'clock, and we were taken to the hot spring. I don't remember what the hot spring was named, but we had the hot spring, and that was absolutely, like, it was amazing. Like, it was beautiful to look at, and like the heat, it was, I think, 38 degrees Celsius, how hot the hot spring was. And like sitting in it for like a few minutes, excuse me, my head started hurting, so like I got out for a bit and then got back in. But I found it pretty cool. I mean, I don't like hot springs as of now. Like, I've only tried one, but I don't like it that much. But there was also like a 42-degree section, and I'm like, no, I'm not getting in there. Like, there's no way. Like, my dad tried it before, and he said his nose started bleeding because of how hot it was. So I'm like, no, I'm good. That's okay. We'll just go another time. But that was pretty cool. Then day 2 of Coron Palawan, we did island hopping. I don't remember exactly which places we went. Like, he didn't tell us the names, or probably he did, but I don't remember them. So we had a tour guide for the 3 days that we were exploring, and his name was June, but I called him Kuya June because Kuya means older brother, and like respect wise, yeah, so I called him Kuya June. And he was like the coolest guy like I've ever met. He was so chill. So he took us island hopping, and this is what the boat looks like. And I will put in some clips as I'm talking. So we took the boat, and it was a private boat. There was only us 4 plus the captain plus his brother who was assisting him and Kuya Jun. So there's 8 people. 7 people, so I can't count. 7 people on the boat, just to ourselves doing island hopping. It was awesome. We went to a lake. We went to a coral reef area, which was awesome. I didn't think I had it in me to snorkel. Like, I knew I wanted to try it, and I didn't think it'd be really easy, but it's super easy, like, once you're actually doing it. So we went, first we went to the coral reef, then we went to a lake, and then we went to a lagoon. I think it was called Twin Lagoon. Actually, give me a second, I have postcards that has the names on it. One second. Okay. So here, this was one of the places we went to, Kayangan Lake, which was really beautiful. This is just off of a postcard. This is like I just found this in a shop. This is so pretty. And then we went to this, I think, first? No, wait. Last. I don't remember. We went to... It was either the second or the last place we went to. But yeah, so the coral reef, then the lake, then the lagoon, then we went to a beach. I don't know what the beach was called, but the beach was beautiful. And we ate lunch there. They provided us with lunch. All of our food was provided. And he cooked like the barbecue stuff on the boat, which is pretty cool. Like as we were going to the island to the beach. So we ate there and it was amazing. And then after lunch we went to, oh wait, no, okay, hold on, I'm getting this mixed up. Coral, lake, lunch, lagoon, and then the last lake. I don't remember what the lake was, but it was like, I think it was Barracuda Lake, and it's called Barracuda Lake because they found some barracudas there, but we didn't see any, which was really sad. But people, our tour guide Kuya Jun said there only like 2 people have, sorry that I got cut off, only 2 people have seen barracudas, at least that's what Kuya Jun said. So yeah, but this is also another postcard that I found, and we didn't see a turtle, but the corals were awesome. Then day 2 we only went to 3 places because they were a lot further. Sorry, if I keep looking down, it's because I'm looking at my computer to make sure that it's still recording. So we went to 3 different places. We went to a coral garden, and that was beautiful. Like, it was super long, like, oh, it was so pretty, and I got to see Nemo in person. Oh my god. I saw a clownfish. It was like at the bottom, and then as we were passing by, it like swam away, so it like, I only saw it for like 2 seconds, but it was awesome to see a real clownfish. And then I saw a lot of different types of fish. I think that same day, before the coral garden, we stopped at another coral place. It was just another coral reef, and it was where they, like, a ship had like sank because of like wars and stuff. I don't know the full history, I'm sorry. But yeah, there was a boat that sank, and so we were there in that area, and there's a coral reef there, and Kuya Jun gave me some bread, and I was feeding the fish off of my hand, and it was so weird because they were just like nibbling at it, but like it didn't hurt at all. Like, it was so cool. So like that footage is probably in right now. So that was really awesome to see. Sorry if it's out of focus again. I don't know why it's out of focus, but ignore it. Like, just see how beautiful it is even out of focus. So after that we went to, we didn't do as much on day 3. That's because the boat ride was like an hour and a half. So getting to the first coral place wasn't too long. It was maybe like an hour to get to the first coral place, or maybe 45 minutes or something. I don't know. You kind of lose track of time when you're not looking at it, and you're on a boat in the middle of the water, so it's like you can't really tell. But it wasn't too long to get to the first coral place, and then it was like literally like 5 minutes away to get to the coral garden. And then we took quite a bit of time to get to the beach where we ate our lunch. And the beach we stayed at for a long time. We went swimming for a bit too. And there was also like a coral reef off of the coast of the beach, so my brother got to film some of that as well, and it was really awesome to see. Like, there was a there was a small coral area where I was swimming, and I got to see some fish there. One fish was fighting me because it like, when I sank my head down, I was wearing my my snorkeling gear. When I went down, it was looking at me, and I'm like, okay, what do you want? And then it like started swimming at me, so I kicked my feet because I got scared. And like the entire time it was just like stalking me. But anyways, so my brother went to film at a further area, and I couldn't go because I didn't have my life jacket, and I don't know how to swim. Like, I don't know how to tread water or swim properly, so I let my brother go on his own. So he filmed a little bit, and it was pretty cool. Like, I saw the footage and it was awesome. So after that we went back to the main island where we had dinner. On the boat ride back, it was like maybe 2 hours, I think. It was the island where we had the beach was a lot further than the other islands we went to, so that's why we only went to 3 places, but it was still awesome to go to. And then I think that was our last full day in Coron, and then the next day we just had breakfast, went to the airport, and waited there for a couple hours because we were dropped off pretty early, and then we had like an hour delay, I think, to go back to Manila because there was air traffic. So we were there and it was blazing hot, like it was 40 plus I think that day, and there was no air conditioning in that airport. There was only electric fans, but the fans didn't reach everywhere. So it was so hot. I was sweating like crazy that day. It was so hot. But we arrived back at the main, back in Manila, and then I don't think we did much the rest of the day. Week 2, we didn't do much. Like, we went to see family and stuff like that, and we went shopping on Friday that week. That Friday, I don't even remember what Friday that was. That was, I'm gonna check one second. That Friday was the 12th. We went to the Mall of Asia, which is, I think, the biggest mall in the Philippines. Maybe, oh no, it's not the biggest in Asia, that's for sure. But it's a big mall. I've been there, it was the second time I went there, and it was pretty big. But the thing was, it was super freaking hot that day, so we weren't there for that long. Half of the mall is indoor, half of it's outdoor, so we were in and out, and it was super hot. So I didn't buy much there anyway. I only went to Uniqlo and got a shirt. I won't show off that shirt, probably. I mean, you guys might see it in a video in the future, but I'm not going to show it off because it's all the way in my drawers and it's really far. And it's not even that important. So after that, we went home to my cousin's house. We had the ceremony the next day, then we had lunch at that same cousin's house, and everyone came out. We had a huge lunch. One of my uncles, which is my dad's brother, came as well, and my mom's friend came as well. We had lunch, and then that was fun. And then Sunday, what did we do Sunday? Sunday we went to drop off my half-brother and his wife at her uncle's house. We had lunch there as well. And then I went shopping a little bit. I bought 2 shirts. One of them you will see in a dance cover very soon. Maybe not very soon, but soon. Because I have to still teach it to my friends and get it organized and stuff, but you will see it in a dance cover, guaranteed. The other one you might see in a vlog or something, maybe a daily vlog, I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. And then the week, and that day we also dropped off my brother at the airport because he was only there for 2 weeks and I was there for 3. So he left Sunday the 14th. And then what else happened that week? We went to my uncle's house, my dad's brother's place. We went to their house for lunch. I think it was for lunch. And then I got my nails did, which look atrocious now because they kept chipping like really fast. But I got like a foot spa and it was awesome. Like, it felt really nice. Oh, I got a massage in Coron. I think the first night, and massages are nice. That was the first time I've ever gotten a massage, and like, she dug into my back so hard to get the knots out. The next morning I couldn't like stretch my back. Like, I have a high pain tolerance, so I can't really tell if it's gonna destroy me the next day, but it did. My back was destroyed. It hurt so much, but it was worth it. And then, okay, so the rest of the week of week 3, it was more like relaxing and stuff. We went to see my other family. Like, we went to my mom's aunt's place, and they have 2 little doggies. No, 3 doggies. So cute. Oh my god. I will put up a picture of me with the doggies. They were so cute, and like, especially the little black one, the little pug. Oh my god, he was so cute. Like, he was jumping around and he was super excited and he kept biting my hands and kind of hurt sometimes. But it was so cute. And then like, there was another one who was super fluffy, and he got mad when I left. Like, he started barking at me when I walked away from him. So that was super cute. Then I don't even remember. Oh, we went shopping at a place called SM Aura. By the way, all of the malls, most of the malls in the Philippines are owned by SM, and it's not the SM you're thinking of. It's called Shoe Mart. I don't know why, but literally every mall is called SM something. We went to SM Aura, which is really pretty, and I did some shopping, quite a bit actually. I bought a lot of stuff from Forever 21. Not a lot, 6 pieces. And I also got a phone case, which I don't know where it is, but I got a phone case for my phone so that I can put a ring on the back, because I do not want to put a ring on this. This case is expensive, so I didn't want to like ruin it with like sticky adhesive. And then we went to dinner that night, and that was my last night. That was Thursday night. So yeah, my 3rd week wasn't as exciting as like the 1st week. But yeah, that's it for my Philippines vlog. The flight back was 15 hours, 14 hours. We had sorry that I got caught off again. I think this only has 12 minutes per video, so my bad. I talk a lot, you guys know that. So the flight back, we had an hour delay, give or take an hour, because they were deplaning a passenger because of immigration issues. So we were there for an hour in the airport just waiting. Oh no, not in the airport, in the airplane waiting. Excuse me. And then it was like a 10-hour flight back to Vancouver. And then in Vancouver we had like half-hour or hour delay, or not delay, stopover just to refuel, change crews, get more people on the plane if they were going back to Toronto. More people left. This happened this time and in 2014 when I came back to Canada. A lot more people get off in Vancouver and not that many people get on to get to Toronto. So the plane was pretty like empty, at least the section I was in. There's 3 economy sections and I was in the second one. And there wasn't that many people left, so I got to lie down. Like, there was a random next to me on the way back because there's only 3 of us and we were in the 4-seater. So it was me, my mom, my dad, and a random. Oh, sorry, random, yeah. Then me, my mom, and my dad. And then he left in Vancouver, so it was empty next to me, so I got to lay down a little. So it was really nice to have that. But he was a cool guy. He was like a younger Filipino guy. I didn't talk to him, but he was watching anime, so I'm kind of like, respect. And he was nice, like when we were like interacting with the stewardess, because like for food and whatnot, so like he was pretty cool. So yeah, and then it was like a 4-hour flight back to Toronto. Luggage took like an hour to get back. I don't know why it took so long. Immigration took like 5 minutes. Cause like you line up, super long lineup by the way. So as soon as you get out of the plane, you have to walk a super long distance to get to immigration. Once you get to immigration, our lineup was like, you go this way, but then there's like this and then this and then this and this and then more. And then you get to a computer. And then after the computer, you have to meet a guy, like a security guy, who checks it, asks you like a few questions, maybe 1 question or so, depending. And then he'll be like, okay, go. And then we went through, and then after that we had to like go through another person, walk another far distance, and then go to baggage claim. Baggage claim took an hour. I don't know why. It took an hour. We had 4 luggages to pick up, and I picked up every single one on my own, like off of the belt, so that my mom didn't have to do it because they were pretty heavy. Oh my god, one of our luggages was super heavy. But yeah, so that was my trip. My brother picked us up from the airport and it was lit. But yeah, so that was my trip to the Philippines. I can show you like a shot glass that I bought. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay, wait 1 second. So I didn't buy much for myself besides like the clothes, because clothes are kind of cheaper there. So I got like a few things for clothes. I didn't shop that much this time. Oh, and I also got like nail polish and like lipstick from Etude House because we don't have Etude House here. But there wasn't any specific items that I wanted from Etude House to bring back. So I don't know, I'll probably just shop online if I really want anything. So this is the shot glass I got. It says I love Coron on it. And it's not focusing because it's face focused, but whatever. I will probably show a picture of it. It is of a boat on the beautiful clear waters next to some islands, and this is like one of the only other like touristy things I got. And I also got this fan. It says Coron Palawan on it. It's out of focus because it's face focused right now, but oh, actually there you go. Yeah, so it says that, and it's a really nice fan. Like, it's pretty big, and it's like a nice bright red, and it's really hot in my room, so I'm gonna use it right now. But yeah, so this is really pretty. You guys may or may not see this again. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Let me try to focus on the shot glass. And it's not focusing. Fantastic. It's alright. I have it set on face live mode, whatever that means, which is focusing on my face. So yeah, that's all I have. I actually, I want to do this often, but for now I'm only going to do this once, which is probably going to turn into frequent next time, like eventually, but I want to give away one of my postcards. I want to give away one of my postcards to you guys, because you guys know I love interacting with you guys, and if you've stayed this long, come on, you kind of deserve to have a chance of winning one of these. I'm only going to give away one because this is really pretty and I'm obsessed with this picture because you can see the clear water. You guys can't, but I can. It's clear water, and like, so pretty. And I love this so much, so I'm gonna keep this for myself, but I will be giving away this one with the little clownfish, and I will send this to one of you guys. So I don't have any details to enter this contest, but you guys will have to send me your address, your mailing address, because I obviously need to send it to you guys. But I don't know, I should have bought more so I can send it to more of you guys. It didn't click in my head when I was there. I was like, oh, postcards, I'll just get 2. Dumbass me only got 2. And then I thought about my YouTube family when I got to the hotel, and I'm like, crap, we're leaving tomorrow. The place is kind of far away. We're not going on the way to the airport. Crap. So I'm sorry, only one of you guys can win this. But what do you guys have to do? I've never done a giveaway before. I want to do another giveaway, by the way, to celebrate my 5,000 subscribers milestone eventually, when I have money to buy an album for you guys. I'm broke right now, but I do have a job coming soon. I will be working there for 3 months. No, wait, May, June, July. Yeah, 3 months. I'm gonna be working there for 3 months, so I will have some sort of money to give, not to give away, but to buy stuff for a giveaway. So what you have to do to win one of these, and I will include a message. If you want something personalized, I will talk to you about that later, but to win this postcard, this lovely postcard from the Philippines, you have to be subscribed. I will check. If your subscriptions are private, make them public, because I want to know if you guys are subscribed to me. I'm only gonna check for the winner, so like, you can unsubscribe to me later, but subscribe to me. Subscribe to my channel, leave a like, leave a comment about a place that you want to go to that you've never been before. I've been to the Philippines 3 times already, but it's still a place I want to keep going to as if I've never gone there before, because it's so pretty there, and like, even just going to like my cousin's house, like, I love it. So comment below a place you've never gone to that you want to go to. For me, I want to go to Korea, obviously, because not just because of my oppas, but like, I don't know, I like Korean culture. So comment below a country that you want to go to that you've never gone to before, and why. Okay, I'm repeating myself way too many times, but I just want to, like, I'm so excited to give this away. I will buy the postage too, so it's like, don't worry, it'll be legit. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure your subscriptions are public so I can check. Leave a comment down below about the country that you want to go to that you've never been to before, and why. I will read every single comment like I always do, but I don't know how I'm gonna pick the winner. Maybe based off of the comment, or maybe based off of a random number. I don't know. So you will you guys will know when I do my giveaway video. I will probably do that within 1 or 2 weeks, just so I can let you guys like leave a comment, because I want to read your comments. And I want to do more of this in the future. Not the Philippines vlog thing, but like the whole giveaway thing. I want to start buying postcards from different places in Canada. I only go to literally 2 places, just Toronto and Montreal. But I do want to start giving away postcards with personalized messages on it, because I love interacting with you guys, and like, I want more out of this because you guys are awesome. I owe you guys so much, even though like, I don't know, I just love you guys so much. Like, you guys inspire me to make more videos because you guys actually watch my videos. So enough of this super long 30-minute vlog. I will end it here. Make sure you leave that comment so that you can enter my contest. And I hope you guys enjoyed my Philippines vlog. I missed it already and it's been like 4 days. So if you guys liked my content today, hopefully I can make more like that. Let me know. And yeah, that's all. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!